Hello, I'm Timian, and this is Planet Crafter. Welcome to a new episode of my playthrough of Planet Crafter, and this is episode number 7. So we're going to do a few things here in episode number 7. I think what today is we're going to explore, for the main part, is explore the battleship. Yeah, we're going to explore the battleship, and remember, the battleship is that way over there that we're going to explore. We did a quick little look-see through what's happening nearby, but we're going to look at the battleship. But first, I think what we'll do is we have something to build that we're going to need to build a jetpack. Now, a jetpack requires 2 rocket engines and a titanium. And a rocket engine is an iridium rod, 2 uraniums, and a super alloy. Now, let's see if we have these materials. So I think what we do is we have 1 rocket already, and that's good. So we need an iridium rod, which we have 5 of them, so that's good. So we'll pick an iridium rod. I think there was 2 uraniums, and I can't remember what the last one item was. So we'll go back over here, the rocket, and a super alloy. 1 super alloy. Okay, so where would we have our super alloys? What's the problem with getting all these things all over places? I don't know where anything is. There's sulfur. Sulfur. And the rocks? There we go. 1 super alloy, which is good. So we have enough to build another rocket. We'll build a rocket. Excellent. And oh, we need a titanium. 1 titanium. Now the jetpack will be great for us because it will allow us to move around a little quicker than running. And let's see, let's build the jetpack. There we go. We have our jetpack. Click on tab. We have a jetpack, so let's click on our jetpack. So that allows us to levitate on the ground a little bit and move a little faster. And I think we can only make there's only the tier 1 jetpack. So what this jetpack does is if we go outside here, okay, and then what we do is you double click the space bar. Make sure your little crosshairs is pointing up a little bit. Just double click the space bar and then hold it down, and then you can use your movement keys to move around. And this is good because then you go up here like this, which is good, and move around and move around just a little bit quicker, which is excellent. So that's the one thing we're going to do here. The next thing we're going to do is I want to add 2 little spaces here so we can put our heaters, because we're going to need this space for some more equipment, manufacturing equipment. So I'm going to make a little bit of a heater room. So to make the heater room, we're going to need 4 iron and 2 titanium. And so we're just going to add on to here because we have our square courtyard. So Q, and then put that there. Press Q, and left mouse. There we go. Excellent. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to deconstruct these heaters, the tier 3 heaters. There we go. And I'm going to move the tier 3 heaters over to here. One there. And I'm going to put the second one right beside it. Like so. Okay, so that clears up a little bit of space. So I'm going to take this crafting table, deconstruct that, and then I'll move it back just up against the wall here, which allows us a little bit of extra room. So one of the other things that we can build is our recycling machine, which requires 2 microchip deconstruction chips. And what we need for deconstruction is 1 silicon, 1 magnesium. So we're going to need 2 of those. 2 silicon and 2 magnesium. And let me see. What else do we need for this? We also need, and 3 super alloys, which I think I had over in rocks, right? Yeah. 1, 2, 3. 3 super alloys. We're going to use those. Alright, so 2 microchips, which we can make right here. So what we also can do to make these quickly is when you hold down Control and then left click on this, allows us to make 2 things, which saves a little bit of time. I like it. It's really good. Alright, so what I'm going to do is I'm now going to build a recycling machine. Okay. I'm just going to put it right here for now. And then our recycling machine is what we can do is we can put 1 item in here to recycle something. Anything we want to recycle that has been manufactured. Oh, let's take food. Here. And I'm just going to put the food away here. There. Alright, it's a little bit of food in there. Alright, so let's go in here. We can grab ourselves a water to drink. Alright, so it added a little bit to our base here, the recycling machine, which is good, so that we can use that in case we want to get some extra raw materials. And the ore extractor, which we need osmium, and I do believe we don't have any osmium, but we can find some fairly quickly. So okay, so what I'm going to do is let's head on over to the Battleship. Head over to the Battleship. So on the way to the Battleship, we pick up some materials to build ourselves our base. So we need 1 silicon, 2 titanium, this is our 2nd titanium, and 3 iron. We got 1, 2, and we need 1 more iron. 1 more iron, 1 more iron, 1 more iron. And I want to also add on another 3 iron to add on to have our storage compartment inside, so that way we can, there we go, double click, fly, baby, fly. Okay, so we'll fly over there, and then we'll go search through the battleship. Now this battleship has a lot of materials, which is very good. Actually, there is 1 iron chest over this way. I'm going to grab it on the way there. There it is, right there. You can see it. Iron chest. No, not an iron chest. A box. Yeah, we'll grab some things there. Always. Oh, I always deconstruct the boxes so I know that when I found them, I can deconstruct them, and we never need to use it again. That just eliminates looking at an empty box constantly. Whoop. Landed on that thing. Didn't want to. Okay, so this is the entrance to get into the battleship. But before I do that, I'm just going to go around, because if we go all the way around here, and as you can see, it is massive. So we'll be spending some time inside here to go through it all. But on this side of the battleship, right at the very end, we have ourselves a box. So what I'm going to do is grab all these items out of the box. Good. So now we're going to go back over to this side. And then we can go inside. What I'm going to do is also build the storage cabinet inside our little mini base. Okay. Here we go, right about here. So I keep it right here. And we build our base. Back up a little bit here. Up. Up. Come on. Right, let's just do it that. Okay. Alright. Right there's good. And then put a door on it. And then we'll go inside, replenish our oxygen, since we're almost all out anyway. Alright, so let's build ourselves a cabinet. Do we have enough to make 2 cabinets? We do. Excellent. Okay, so let's just make 2 cabinets. And then we can start putting some things in here. I'm going to put in all this stuff because we don't need this stuff while we're searching through our base. We don't need the oxygen, the water bottle, and some food in case we need some of that stuff. All right, so let's go inside. Now we go inside to here. If looking up here, and it looks like a control room. There's nothing here at all. No boxes, nothing to look through. So that's no sense in going up there. And there's nothing really down here either to look through because everything's all empty. But we go inside. Now there's 2 places you can go. You can go left, which is an area to explore, and we can go right. Let's press F, turn on our flashlight because it's going to be dark in here. So we're going to go inside here and we're going to go searching around all these things like we did all the other ones. Now we have this. We're going to get out of the way here. And you're going to be careful with checking of some of these little cubby holes because there's little shelves and whatnot that we can look at. Okay, so we come inside here. And as we can see, we already see a box. So we go around in here, and we have a box here. You can get all sorts of excellent loot. Okay, so, and there's nothing around here. All right. So we go around in here. That's blocked off, but what we're going to do is we're going to turn right first. And there is a ladder that we can go up and look for some things that are upstairs. But we'll do this lower level first. So we're going to come in here and we can take a seed, another seed. We can check inside here. Okay, nothing really inside there. We're going to go upstairs later, but first we're going to go into this area. Take that off. Now look inside these, and these cupboards might be some things inside the cupboards. Nothing inside here either. Okay, so that's all this end. We've already went up there. So now let's see. Let's go upstairs. Now there's doors. There's only one open door. So we go inside here, and we see ourselves get a microchip. Excellent. It's a small canister. Okay, we can search around through here, and there's more over here. Oh, here's another box right over here. And then open this up. Like some nice stuff we can take. Excellent. And then we search around here a little bit. No, you can notice there is a hidden room right there. If you put deconstruct, and we go inside here. So we get lots of loot inside these boxes, which we're just going to grab all this stuff quickly. And then actually what I'm going to do, running out of oxygen, I put some oxygen there. All right. So what we can do is, that's everything on this level, on this side. So we can go back out here. Let's go downstairs. And then we can go out this way. Which is this way. And we'll head back into our flashlight off. Go back into our cabinet right here. All right. Now we have a whole bunch of things inside. So let's just start storing all this stuff that we don't need to carry, because we're going to look at the second half of the battleship. So we've done half the battleship. We're going to look at the second half. All right. Well, maybe we should eat a little bit of food, and we'll wait for the water. Because waiting for the water a little bit, because the water gives us 100% recovery. Turn the flashlight on. So that's just to use the water. So now, the last time we went left, right? No, we went right last time. So now we're going to go left. and then we have another ladder that goes. No, sorry, down. This one goes down. So that's nothing else on this floor at all that you can get access to. So we just have to go down. All right, so we come down the stairs. We just go this way first. And this one down here is a very big maze. So we'll keep looking around, and we see another wreck to deconstruct. And here is 2 more boxes. Excellent. So we're just going to grab all the loot from these 2 boxes. And deconstruct. Let's look around here, see if there's any more. Oh, there's no more hydration level. Okay, we're okay for now. We'll be alright. So look inside these cabinets. Nothing inside the cabinets. Alright, so now we come into here. That was the area we came in on. And there's nothing on that screen. So we came down. The first place we went was that way. Now we'll go straight this way and see if there's anything in the shelvings here. Nothing. Alright, so now we go into the back area here. And as we walk along, we see more cabinets. Look inside the cabinets, because we might have some things inside here. Nothing inside this cabinet. You can't open the cabinets if they're not already open, then you can't get out. So we look inside, more cabinets inside here. Oh, we got 2 more loot boxes. Open that up. Open that up. We just get all this loot. And look around for this here, where we can see some. Oh, nothing in the cabinets here. Okay, so this is the way we came back in. Alright, so did we go this way? I think we did go this way. I think we checked everything in this area. Keeping an eye on my water. Yep, I think that's all. That's everything that's in here. Alright, so we're going to climb back up, and we're going to go out of our. And that is everything that's inside the battleship. Come on, I'm stuck. There we go. Inside the battleship. Go inside, get some air quickly. Okay. So actually, this cabinet we don't need anymore. So this is good. Delete this cabinet. Okay, now for all these items, I'm going to try to put everything inside here. Hopefully I can take it all back without. Ooh, almost everything. Okay, so I got lots and lots of loot. So now what we can do is, first of all, drink some water before I die. There we go. All right, so now what we're going to do is we're going to fly back. So double click, and then this allows us to move a lot quicker to get back to our main base. And we have a beacon. See that little blue hexagon, I guess, for our base, so we can find our way back. So we'll just fly on all the way back here. And just a comment I want to make is I am using a mod in this game now, and it is the mod that I am using is the cheat inventory stacking. So what this mod actually does is it allows me to put stacks of 10 in all of my storage places instead of just doing stacks of 1. So if I go my inventory, you'll see there's 6 here. Instead of just 1, I can carry more items. It's a little bit cheating, yeah, because bag space is a premium. And this allows me to collect a lot more items and store a lot more items in the space. So I don't need so much storage space. So the uranium, I got lots of uranium. So I'm just going to go. What we can do is we highlight there, control left click, puts everything all over. That's good. Iridium, control left click, There we go. And let's sort that out so it's all nice here. All right, so let's see. Did I get any sulfur? Sulfur. Let's see. Any aluminum? Yes, I got lots of aluminum. Control left click. Magnesium. 1 magnesium. Any silicon? 1 silicon. Cobalt. We got 2 cobalts. Titanium. 2 titaniums. And a whole bunch of iron. See, normally it's a 35 container thing, but now I got 51 in there. And over here under rocks, I got 4 more super alloy, which is good. Now I'm going to go over to my container. It says miscellaneous, and here I'm going to keep that out. I'm going to put some of the bio nuggets, which we're going to need a little bit later, and my fabric. I need that a little bit later. Seeds, put all my seeds inside here. This is both my flower seeds and my food seeds. Put all the seeds inside. Organize that so it's nice. And I did get 1 microchip. All right, so let's see what you get from microchip. So you click down here, decode a blueprint microchip. Ooh, big living compartment. Excellent. This is going to work out beautifully. So what I can do is to make the big living compartment. Is great. I love it. So what I'm gonna do is I'm going to empty these out. Take this out, and I'm gonna put a big living compartment right here. But first, I gotta take out all my things here. Just built that. That's okay. Remove that. Just deconstruct. Excellent. So, in order to make a big living compartment, that's up at the top. It's right here. 3 iron, 3 titanium, 2 super alloy. All right. I managed to get all those materials. I don't know how. Okay, I probably can get it stealing from some other places. Okay, so what I'm going to do is I'm just going to go to this side here. And just the easy way to add on to it. Oh, no, I don't want to go over there. Okay, I'm going to go right here. There we go. Big living compartment. This is so much better because now I don't have this big space here with the 4s. All right, so now I'm going to build back up all my things that I had here before. And then I'm going to add on to, let's see, food growers. 1 food grower here, and then I can put a food grower here. Now if I push control and left click, means I can build a second one. Right here. There we go. So I'm going to get close. I'm going to put in my bean seeds. There we go. Excellent. What I'm going to do is I'm going to move things around a little bit. I'm going to put in my... Oh, I'm going to need a titanium. So I use the titanium. Okay, so no problem. We got lots of titanium. Grab the titanium. Now I'm going to build my advanced crafter. I'm just going to put it right here. My advanced crafter. So I'm going to use that. I'm going to put that there. Excellent. What else did I have built? I also had a... maybe I'll put that over here. And my recycling machine. Oh, I'm going to need my 2 more alloys. 2 more alloys for my recycling machine. Super alloys. 1, 2. And I'm going to write back over here. And I'm just going to put my recycling machine right here. Oh, and if I push control and scroll the mouse, I can put that over here. So let's see. I'm just going to put it down there. Excellent. All right, so that gives us a lot of space because we're going to have a lot more equipment that we need to put in here. So that is good. The next thing I'm going to do is I'm going to grow this. But to grow this, I'm going to need to do a lot of work on this. I'm going to have to take down my fusion generators, take down all these things, put all these things away. take all these boxes, and I also want to do it in here as well. So make this a big living compartment and this a big living compartment. I think what I'll do is I'll do this off camera and build up all that just to show, so you don't have to see me take it apart and to take all these things out, put them all back in again. It's just going to be tedious to work. But basically, this is what I'm going to do for this. Is what I did right here. Do that here as well, but since it's such a small area, not really using it, I will just keep it at that for now. All right, so let's see. So we did the searching of the battleship, and we're finished with that. Actually, there's a couple of materials left over. We built our recycling machine, and so then we did our jetpack. Expanded our base. Let's see, how much time have we been recording here? Oh, it's only been 26 minutes. Oh, okay. That's not too bad. Maybe what I'll do now is, okay, so I got some food and some water. Let's see, how's my food and water? Oh, I got one iron. Okay. I'm going to put this one iron away. Oh, I got just 2 food there, so I'm going to put these 2 right here. All right, excellent. And I'm going to eat the small pack. And as far as my water goes, I'm going to add 2 more waters. Okay, so now that we looked at our battleship over here, and we searched through the battleship, I think what we can do is we're just going to head over to the sand falls. Now, there was one area of the sand falls, but there is a shortcut to get to this near the sand falls area. I'm just going to check inside the Iridium cave. I don't think it's opened up. Excellent. But there is... Oh, it is opened up. Excellent. So, it's a shortcut to get into the sand falls area. We can go into here, and this goes into our sulfur field, where we can get our sulfur. Speaking of sulfur. Oh, that's iron. Actually, we need to build that. You need to build a base over here. So silicon, iron. What else do we need here? Oh, there's aluminum here. Let's grab some aluminum. Another aluminum over here. And now there's over here, to the left. We're going to need a titanium. And, okay, good. Sulfur! We need some sulfur later on. Another titanium. So I need a couple more irons. Grab an aluminum. I'm making my way over to the side here. And some sulfur. Ooh, jetpack tier 3. Or tier 5. Excellent. Hydration level's low. Okay, we're on. Now, right over here. Alright. There is a osmium cave. Now, this is the other end of the osmium cave that we had seen earlier. But this is opened up, so this gives us a lot of nice stuff. It gives us lots of sulfur in here and lots of osmium, which we're going to need some osmium, which is good. So we're going to go this way. Alright. Now, as you can see, this is blocked off by ice. And this starts to melt at 5.00 UK, whatever that is. I don't know. Something Kelvin. I'm no science guy, I don't know. But I think K means Kelvin because that's how space temperatures work. They don't use Celsius or degrees or anything like that because they're too extreme. But anyway, that's as much as I know. So here we also have all these materials. There's another cave going this way. This goes to, if I'm not mistaken, the zeolite cave. But that starts to melt later on too. But I just want to collect all of these little resources. And our oxygen's getting a little bit low. Might need to pop in an oxygen capsule. With just a couple of seconds, actually. Let's see, do I have enough to make? Oops. I don't have enough. Okay. Nope. popping oxygen. There we go. Come on, man, up with the water. Okay, so I think we cleared this out, so what we can do is go the other way and grab the other end of that iron. How much iron do I have? Only 3 iron? Oh my god, okay. I'm gonna need a little more iron. I want to have at least 3 more iron. Okay, so let's go over here and we'll head over to the iron. Good. One more iron. I need just 1 more iron. Oh, let's grab silver. Titanium, iron. All right. Okay. Jump. And with the fly. So we did a quick little look-see of the sand falls here. Maybe it's called because it kind of looks like waterfalls, but it's made of sand. Hence the name Sand Falls. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to round this corner because I know there's a box. Unless I picked it up already, I picked it up. Alright. There's a box right dead ahead. Here's another box. Excellent. So we're just going to grab this box. All the materials in this one. Deconstruct. Good. So what I'm going to do is right in the middle of the sand falls, which is right about here. So I'm just on this little crest of a hill. I am going to build my little bit of a mini base right here. Alright, go inside. Oop. Quickly. Get replenish for oxygen. Good. And build myself a storage cabinet. I always build a storage cabinet every place I go. Now, what's really good about these sand falls is that I can go and run along the sand falls. As you get underneath, you see super alloy. There's tons, and well, not tons, but there's a lot of super alloy that we can collect, and that's all along the edge, just underneath these, while the sand falls are falling. So you kind of get a little bit of the view obstructed a tiny bit because the sand is falling, but if you go underneath that, you can see the super alloy which spawns underneath here. So you just run back and forth, and I collect all this super alloy. And we're at the edge, very edge. Okay, so is this a super alloy here? Oh, silicon. Alright, so we're going to run all the way to the other end, hugging up against the wall here, and then that way we can see all the super alloy that's underneath these things. And of course now you don't see any. There we go. And there is a cave right here, another osmium cave, which we'll come back to. So I'm going to grab a lot of that. But first I want to grab all this super alloy. The super alloy is super important, super needed, and super valuable. Hence the name super alloy. I don't know if that's what they call it that. That's why I call it that. Actually, I think it's super alloy because it's actually made up of all the other materials combined. And our advanced crafting machine can make super alloy, but if we can find it, that's better. Oh, that's an iron. I don't want an iron. And I think we're at the end here. Yeah, we're at the end. All right. Excellent. Let's fly to get back a little quicker. We're going to pop in, grab some oxygen, and then we're going to go into the cave that we passed earlier. So we passed into a cave. How's our inventory? We're doing fine. All right, so now the cave is somewhere around here, right straight ahead. Here. Ah, perfect spot. Okay, here we go. Now this is full of more osmium. We're going to grab the osmium. Osmium is going to be needed for a lot of things that we have to make that are more advanced. Oops. It was right there. You were hiding on me. Alright, so jump. Okay, so you grab this and you grab this. Let's go over here. You grab this. I did see a chest that was behind me. In case you're saying, there's a chest! But I did see it. I was going to grab all this. And more excellent food. Deconstruct that. No, I think that is all. This cave really doesn't go anywhere. It's just hidden underneath the sand falls. But there is a little bit of a secret that some other YouTubers, but see right here there's a little, oh, not there, I think it's up in here. As you can sneak through and go underground if you wanted to. I did that to build my underground base on my main. So we're going to come out of the sand falls. Let's just jump right in here very quickly. Replenish our oxygen. While we're at it, let's pop in some food. Food for the soul. Now, there's also 2 golden chests here. There's one just up above around in here. I think it's right there. It could be over there. But there's also another one on this level, which is tucked around over here in the corner of this, on the side here. And, oh, there's another blue box. So we're going to grab the blue box first. So this will help with the referencing of where our golden crate is. So we go to this, we take the blue box, after all that. Okay, so if we come over here, you see there's a whole clump of rocks that are in here. So if we slowly go in here, and we can kind of go into the back, and it seems like you've gone too far. There is a golden crate right here. We withdraw everything. Oh, we got another rock. Good, excellent. So that allows us, that grabs us some more stuff. Alright, so what we can also do is these sand falls we can climb up. I think what I'll do is I'm going to grab some of these materials. Silicone. And one more titanium. There's lots of it over here. I'm just going to find it first. Iron. One more iron. Another iron. Another iron. Okay, I'm finding iron. I don't need iron, but I'm finding iron. I want one more titanium. One more titanium. Titanium. Alright, so we're going to go up these sand falls. Alright, so you can go up these sand falls. If you do the flying thing, point straight up, almost straight up, and then just hold forward, pointing almost straight up, and you can go up these sand falls. It'll seem like a while you haven't done anything, but you do actually go up. Alright, so we're now here, as you can see, at the top of the sand falls. Oh, we can now build a sign. Good. So, what I'm going to do is just right here at the top of this crest here, just slightly, I'm going to build myself another compartment. There we go. And put a door on you. Right on. Go inside, pop up my oxygen. And while we're inside popping up my oxygen, put my customarily closet that needed for every place I go, just in case. And then, oh, okay, so if you come over here, you're at the top of the sand falls overlooking where we are before. Now, if you come down here, not that part. I'm stuck. There we go. Over to this part here. Okay, so you come over here with these rocks, and you just hug it ever so slightly. I'm going to go slow. And then you kind of go down the corner here. Here we go. Back up here. Tucked in the back is another golden crate. With some juicy loot. Oh! I kept putting everything in there. Okay, what am I wanting? I want to get rid of that. I want to get... Let's get rid of that. And I want to get rid of titanium. Alright. Okay. Hydration level. That's all. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to run back over here. I'm going to put some things in here. And then some of the less important things like iron, cobalt. Let's see, what else can I do? Let's try the seeds. Alright, so let's go back and get this. And then we can just delete it and eliminate it and not have to worry about coming back for it. Here and sneak around the corner and go up and there it is. Okay, take everything out. Deconstruct. Alright, so that's another golden chest. Okay, let's go. So let's go back over here to our little base. Now the top of the sand falls is kind of the arch biome. Some people call it the arch biome because these arches. But we can go to, there's more caves over here, and then there's another wreck way back over there. Another wreck. But let's see what we can put in here. Alright, so let's put this, and they can't fit. Okay. So that's all that can probably fit inside here. That's fine. It's all good. It's all good. Okay, so I think what we'll do, drink some water, escape, and drink. There we go. So now we're going to be okay. I think what we'll do is, now that we've done the sand falls, we'll just head on down. And the great thing about the jetpack is you won't take any fall damage because you won't fall down too fast. And then there's nothing in here. What I'm going to do is I'm going to pop myself one of each for emergency supplies in here. Alright, so that's, since now we have the shortcut opened, it'll be a lot quicker to get back. You don't have to go through the side. And so we'll go straight through here. And we go into the sulfur field. Now what I tend to do is here in the sulfur field, let's grab. Oh, I do have some space for sulfur. Oh, please, some space for sulfur. Oh, here's here. I got a box. Huh. Okay. So right around here, I do believe, just right here is my shortcut to get through. Yes. Alright, so I'll also go through here. And we're going to head back. Let's just check, see what I got. Do I have anything here? Nothing. Oh, okay. That's right. So we're going to head back to the main base. So now that we checked out the sulfur fields and the osmium cave, the two osmium caves, and oh, there's the one osmium cave that's up there. We'll do a quick jump over there. Actually, why don't we go there now? We've got a little bit of time, and so this osmium cave over here is probably opened up now that the ice has melted. It's melted on the other side, it's melted on this side. I'm just going to point this up a little bit because this hill is a little bit steep, hard to run across. But using a jetpack, you're hovering above the ground, so it allows us to move that way. And then see, oh right, it's okay. Excellent. So this is the other side of that same osmium cave that we saw from the other end. But I'm just going to grab all this osmium and the sulfur that we had here. Over here, no sulfur here. So this ice block is the other side of the ice block that we saw in the osmium cave on the other side. So this is all just one big osmium cave. Oh, jump. There we go. What's that? Iron? Inventory's full. Alright. We can fly, and the best part about it is doing this. Just jump off a cliff and we slowly drift out. We're gonna die. Slowly drifting. And as you can see, we're filling up with water now. See, here's our original crash site location. I'll stop here for a sec. And this is filling up with water. It'll be all this area will be full of water. So this is why we don't build in this area. Because our original crash site will be drowned into the water. Come over here now that we're back home. Home sweet home. So here we are, we're home. Alright, so let's see. Do I have any iron? I don't have any iron. I left all the iron behind. Titanium. 2 titaniums. Any cobalts? 3 cobalts. Silicone. 1 silicone. Magnesium. 1 magnesium. Aluminum. Pop all the aluminum in there. Iridium. 1 iridium. Iridium rod. No iridium rod. Uranium. 1 uranium. 1 uranium rod. Good. Rocks. I got a ton of super alloy. But I also have here is a super alloy rod, which is good. So that'll be allowed to build something. I can't remember what it was, but we're going to keep that. And the sulfur, we'll put the sulfur in here. Alright. Now we're going to go back over here to our miscellaneous, where we have a fertilizer and some more of these bio nuggets. And I'm going to put my rocket engine here. And these golden effigies I'm going to put over here. So seeds. Let's put all our seeds away. There we go. Now that we have osmium, I'm going to put the osmium into the rocks section here. Alright. And also here is we have another blue chip. So let's see what we're going to get. GPS satellite. Oh, well, we can build ourselves a launch pad. Can we build the launch pad yet? Yes, we can. And this helps us to increase our stacking of building of what am I trying to say? This thing, the oxygen, the heat, the pressure, biomass. We can grow those. We can put a satellite so we can look at a map. As we get, then we get the map thing. I think, can we get the map? You have a map? You don't have the map yet. No map yet. Okay. But then we can see a map of everything that's it. What I'm going to do is I'm just going to grab these things. Get these things now. And then put those inside because we're going to need to take all of this down, and take all these down, and then we can put them away. Okay, so let's see. What do we have here? Oh, I'm going to need some oxygen canisters, so I'm going to go in here. I'm going to build 3. Actually, what I'm doing, I'm going to build 5 oxygen canisters. So I'm going to go all the way over here again, and I'm going to build oxygen canister. So hold down Control and left click, and I can go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and that gives us 5 oxygen. Excellent. And it looks like our food is growing. This is great. All right, so I'm going to have lots of food. We're not depending on looking for food anymore. All right, so we're going to put this food away. We're going to build this up, this food, and it's all good. All right, so let's see. How long have I been recording here? Let me just check. It's been 49 minutes for a recording. Yeah, so we've done everything that I've set out to do. There is going to be, like I said, on the upper sand falls, there's some caves that lead us into some more areas. The zeolite cave, and then there's a pulsar cave, as well as another wreck upstairs there. Then I think what we'll do is we're going to have the the Sand Falls. I call it the Sand Falls Upper Wreck. And we're then going to look at that. We'll probably do that in the next episode. I think we'll just call it here for now. But what I'm going to do is I'm going to expand this area, so when you see this will all be open, and this will be opened up as well into the big, large living compartments. And let me just see what I build here. Flower pots. So I got a couple of fertilizers. I can build that. So anything I can build. The grass spreader. I don't think I have a grass spreader outside. We can show you that next time. And the drills, the beacon, and these things. The biodome. We have to build a biodome and a biolab. So we can do. Actually, why don't I do the biolab right now? So it's 2 osmium, 3 supers, and aluminum. Oh, right, excellent. Okay, so what did I say? 3 supers, 2 osmium, and aluminum. Right? Ah, perfect. Now, where are we going to put our biolab? So we can have here is going to be our little bit of office. This we're going to do is our storage. This is going to be our heating compartment. So what I think I'm going to do is I'm going to put our biolab right here. Yeah, I think right here would be perfect for our biolab. All right, so biolab and clunk. There we go. We got our biolab. Excellent. So this we can make bacteria samples, which requires algae. And we got to get algae from the lakes with the algae grower generator, which we don't have yet. Bioplastic nugget we can make, which is good. We can make a fertilizer, algae again. Fertilizer tier 2, methane and algae, can't make those yet. Explosive powder, which is sulfur and iridium. And then mutagen, which we need a bacteria sample over here. So some of these things we can't make just yet, but there we go, we have it. And now the other thing we have here is our biodome. Now we have those materials as well. So why don't we make our biodome now that we're here? Yeah, we can do that. So a biodome requires seed lerma. Okay, let's get the seed lerma first, because we have all our seeds. Where's our seed? We have the seed lerma right there. And then we need 1 titanium. That's easy. Then we go over here. And what else do we need? Oh, two titaniums and 2 cobalts. Okay. So grab another titanium. 2 cobalts. Our food is low. Our water is low. Let's eat and drink. There we go. And then, and then what else do we need here? We need 1 aluminum and 3 supers alloys. 1 aluminum. Good. And 3 super alloys. 1, 2, 3. Good. Alright, let me just double check here. I'm pretty sure I know the answer to this, but yeah, over here, the advanced, we can make super alloys with, 1 cobalt, 1 iron, 1 magnesium, 1 silicon, 1 titanium, 1 aluminum. So basically all the basic elements that you have, you can make this. Alright. Oh, we can make the tier 3, tier 5 backpack. Oh, let's do that first. Yeah, let's do that first. What do I have in the tab here? Okay. We take this off. Yeah, we can take this off. Let's make the big backpack first. Oh, perfect. Yeah, big. Okay. So now that I think we used a few materials that we needed for the biodome. So let me see. What do we need for the biodome? We need our titanium and our 3 super alloys again. So 3 more super alloys. 1, 2, 3. And 1 titanium, I think. We needed that. And I think we have everything. Biodome. Excellent! Alright, so what I can do is I'm going to go over here. Now I'm going to put biodome right here. Right here. And then when I... Oh, it didn't connect! What the hell? Okay. What I want to do is I'm going to go out I guess I'm going to have to attach it from the outside. I hate that. I thought it would attach. Yeah, it's just hanging in the air. Oh yeah, that's weird. Closer. There we go. Alright, so what I want to do is I want to attach it to this corner thing right here. That's where I want to do it. So I'm going to put it on there like that. Now I'm going to, twist it this way. And then I do believe that is the right way. I hope. Okay, so let's run around here. Go inside. And it does not! I hate you. Okay. Let's go back. Go back out here. I gotta this way. So I turned it this way. Alright, so I turned it the other way. Hopefully it's worked out perfectly. Alright, excellent. So I got the desk facing me. And this allows us to do biomass. But this also produces some biomass. Now what I like to do inside here is I like to move all my food growers and all my plant growers and all that sort of thing inside here to save up some space all along with these things. So this thing here, for example, take this out. I run around, take this one. Come around here, take this one. Again, come around down here, take this one. Run all the way down here, and there's the last one right here. Take this one. Alright, so there's 8 flowers. What I'm going to do is for these these are all tier 1s, I do believe. I'm going to put them all in here. So control. 4, 5. Okay, I think I just put them all in here. So put that there. I'm just going to put all these previous ones that I had out about and then organize to make them look nicer later. Okay, so those are all those in there. And what I also do is my food growers I also put inside there too. So I'll take this out, and take this out. Deconstruct those ones. And then I can now build, and I'm going to put them over here. So we get the food growers. Twist that around a little bit. Just there. I'm just going to put these seeds inside to do our food, and then what I'm going to do is also put some more of these down to grow with our the other seeds that we need. So we're going to need eggplant, squash, and mushroom. Put those in there. And I'm going to need to build one more of those food growers, which requires aluminum, iron, and water. Okay. Iron, lots of iron. Aluminum. And I already got a water. Alright, so I'm going to go back into here. And I'm going to put one more down. One more of these. Oh, that killed our power. Okay. So, I'm going to actually take this out. And take this out. And what we do is put eggplant in here. I'm going to put squash in here, and the last one I'm going to put a mushroom. Alright, so I'm going to run back and put these seeds over here. Now Now I need to build myself another one of these generators. So 3 super and uranium rod. So uranium rod, I think we picked one up. Yeah, we got one there. And 3 super, 2, 3. And I think I got the water ready. So let's go upstairs outside. And since I already have it, so why don't, since we're out of power already, why don't I delete this? Because we're going to need to expand on that anyway. And I'm just going to put these here. Okay, all right, here we go. Perfect. Now I'm going to put one here. And I'm going to put one more right here, which should replenish our power. There we go. All right. Now what I'm going to do is I'm just going to take this down. And I am going to put this on top of our biolab here. There we go. Because this I'm going to expand. This I already expanded. This I'm going to expand. And this I'm going to expand. So that gives us some space to do the expansion. All right. Excellent. So there you see, up above us has our power. Excellent. I'm just going to clear this up a little bit here. Delete that. I'm going to shuffle over here to put our the crafting table, advanced crafting station. What can I do here? So I have these side by each. There we go. Perfect. All right. There we go. I need some more. Need some food. 2, 3, 4. There's probably 4 of those. And then I could do 1 each. And while I'm at it, do I have what kind of water do I have in here? Okay, 1, 2, 3. Let's actually take out all the water. I can delete that and put the. I'm gonna put 10 waters in there. Yeah. There we go, because I'm going to have to move these things anyway. Which is going to take a lot of work. Alright. Alright, so that's what we did. So we got ourselves the biodome. We built our biodome and we built our biolab. So we pretty much got everything all set up and ready to go. So what I'll do is I'll change these things around and ready for the next episode. All right, so I guess this one brings this one to an end. If you enjoyed this video, hit the like button. Think about clicking subscribe. It will help the channel a lot, and it's free. Smash the notification bell icon to be notified when new videos are uploaded. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the next video. Bye for now.